alternate name for this vlog. Will Mare make it home and not pee her pants? I'm gonna pee my pants, Linda! Hello and welcome to a super rainy drive in my Jeep. It is pouring. This is our first proper spring rain, even though technically it's not spring. Look how wet my hair is. Look, I kind of like this look though. I got kind of the 80s Pat Benatar thing going on. Like, hi, welcome. I am Mare. We are clearly in the Jeep today because I've run some errands, and as is my usual modus operandi, I have filmed a makeup look and now I'm running some errands. So this is my look for Unicorn Glam Squad that went up on Wednesday. I'm like time traveler me in this vlog. I'm like, hi, this video is from 2 or 3 days ago. How you doing? Hopefully I've washed up. Why is everyone hitting their brakes? There may be buses. I need to watch. So I am getting a... Wait, whoa. Okay, let's turn that off. I had my defrogger thingy on. It was very loud. She's very loud. It is supposed to be 56 degrees here today, but the feels like temp is 44. Boo! Boo! Feels like temp 44. Currently, we are coming down the mountain as we go. We are coming down the mountain in the Jeep. We be coming down the mountain because I live on a mountain. And I'm a retired makeup artist, esthetician, nail tech, and hairstylist who now lives on a mountain with my Jeep. Worst song ever. I don't care. Okay, so topic of discussion for today. I filmed this makeup look, and before I filmed it, and then after, as I was changing to get ready to run these errands right now. By the way, I'm going to Pet Supplies Plus, the post office, because I know I have things in my P.O. box. I do have a P.O. box listed below, just in case. I'm not saying anybody has to send me anything, but I'm doing a card exchange. I did the Iggy card exchange for St. Patrick's Day with a group of Italian Greyhound mamas and daddies and peoples on Instagram. And I did a vlog last week about, I think, was that last week I put that up? Yeah. Doing Casper's photo shoot, and I had to go and run and get all his stuff. And yes, you're going to see the card, and you're going to see us open the cards. I'm going to do a vlog or a sit-down thing or something with the dogs. I'll open all the cards that we got because it's going to be really cute. Because there are 20 people in that group, so like 19 of us, not counting ourselves, we'll all get like 19 cards, which is very cool. There's an Uber in front of me, and their right brake light is out, and I will be shocked if they don't get pulled over for that. One of the bad things about living in a small town, you drive like 50 feet and your brake light's out, and there's a cop going, "Excuse me, your brake light's out." I'm like, yeah, okay, bored. I guess I'd rather have them be that bored than have so much crime that they can't stop people for stuff like that, so you gotta be careful what you wish for. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm not editing this, so you're gonna get all the ums today. If you like the word this may be the video for you. I am in a wackadoo mood. I have had a day. You ever have those days where you just wake up? I have that song Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit going through my head right now. You know the song, and now it's going to be stuck in your head. Ever have one of those days when you wake up and you just wake up, you want to... I can't say any of it because it's all swearing. Yeah, I'm having a Limp Bizkit one of those days. I do love me the rain though. I'm only happy when it rains. This is a song-filled video. I'm only happy when it rains. Garbage. Shirley Manson. Love her. She had an incident and they had to cancel their tour, which was so sad. And it just really made me go, ooh, whoa, we're old. I mean, I always thought of Shirley Manson as so young. I mean, even back in the day, I thought of her as like young. I think she was younger. I think she was younger than me when I was in bands. So to see like her having issues, I don't know how old she is. She older or younger? Someone comment below. Shirley Manson, Garbage lead singer, age. I can't look it up. I'm driving. Anyway, I'll look it up later. But I always liked her. She was very cool. And I don't think I ever saw them unless they were at any kind of. I'm trying to think if they were. I think they might have been at a palooza or or one of the paloozas. Look, I went to many paloozas and many big, huge concert things where all the bands, those things, the paloozas. I went to the paloozas back in the day, and they might have been at one of those, but I don't remember. Because so we're talking about regrets today. I was saying the topic of discussion, the category is, I was watching Peter Mon, his vlog from last night, before and after I recorded this makeup look. I watched some of it before, then I stopped, watched some of it after, and it wasn't until like right at the end of the video. If you want to see what I'm talking about, I may put the video link down below with the timestamp of where he talks about this, just in case. I mean, you could go watch the whole thing. Go watch the whole thing. But there's a timestamp that of something that he says that's very important, and he talks about living with regret. And he says people who say they live with no regret, and he's like, how do you even do that? And some people, I think people say, now here's my reaction to Peter talking about living with regret and things that you could have done differently, stuff like that. I'm not going to go into all this deep personal thing of all these things I would have done differently in my life, because that would be about a 24-hour video. Needless to say, do I have regrets? Yes. So I think some people say, I have no regrets. I live life with no regrets. And I think they say it like it's a flex, right? I think they say it to flex. My opinion, my theory, just a theory and an opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm not saying every person who says it is trying to do that. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, that people saying, I live with no regrets, they're trying to make it a flex. And you know the people I'm talking about, and you know the way they say it. It's a way of saying it, and it's a way of almost like bragging about it that is like, okay, you're a person who lives with regrets, or you're just in denial. You are Cleopatra, you are the queen of denial. All right. Why is it, so I'm going to take Peter's discussion a step farther. Why do people think that it is such a horrible thing to say you have regrets in your life? I think it's like frowned upon, like, oh, don't say that. Oh, that means you did things wrong. Oh, you made mistakes. Oh, you're a bad person. Why is it such a bad thing to say, yeah, I've lived a life. I have plenty of regrets. If you have no regrets at all about anything, then good for you. That's awesome. But first off, don't judge people who do have regrets. And secondly, if you're a person with regrets, stop feeling terrible about it or feeling like there's something wrong with you, because there's not. Okay? We're at a light. Hold on. We're at a light. I need to pay attention here. I love it when it's pouring rain and people are driving batshit crazy. Why? Trying to decide which way I want to go. I think we're going to go the back way. It allows me more chatty time. I'm not going to go on the freeway. I'm going to take all the little back roads. So, ears popped. Came down my mountain, my ears popped. Okay, I can hear myself now. Although I'm starting to think my ears popping is an allergy thing. When I did this makeup video, I was talking about how my allergies are so bad. My throat's scratchy right now. You can hear it. I sound like Kim Carnes. She got Betty Davis eyes. Kim Carnes was the original vocal fry queen. Fight me. Prove me wrong. Nobody had vocal fry like Kim Carnes. I don't think we give her enough credit. Everyone credits the Kardashians with starting vocal fry being a thing. I'm sorry, I was around for Kim Carnes' Betty Davis eyes. She is the unequivocal queen of vocal fry, in my opinion, as well. Also, my opinion. Vocal fry queen, Kim Carnes, Betty Davis eyes. I remember for a while, everybody wanted to sound like her when they would sing. It's like, how can I mess up my voice? Guys! The ice cream stand's open. Lewis Ice Cream is open. Okay, it feels like I blinked and they just closed like a week ago. Do you guys remember? Okay, I know Janet. Hi Janet! Shout out to Janet who watches all my vlogs and loves them. Janet, do you remember, doesn't it seem like yesterday, that I drove by Lewis Ice Cream and said, oh my God, the ice cream stand is closed. Should I stop at the ice cream stand today? Do I need ice cream? No. Will I have any regrets if I get ice cream? Again, no. I don't care. Life is short. Eat freaking ice cream the day the ice cream stand opens. Plus, I like to support them. They're a small local business, family owned. The economy is about to go in the total toilet, so I need to support everybody I can. And if I have to treat myself in the process, so be it. So be it. Let's bring back So Be It. What was that? What was that movie? Oh my God. The one that made me fall in love with, what's his name? Now, you know that movie with what's his name? Something Radio, not Pirate Radio. The one with, I want to say Crispin Glover, because I love Crispin Glover, because he is a total weirdo. The guys I like are not traditional. Christian Slater. So Christian Slater, Something Radio, you know the one that I'm talking about, where he had the pirate radio station. Pump Up the Volume. It wasn't radio, it was Pump Up the Volume, sorry. So Pump Up the Volume, you cannot stream or get anywhere. I don't know if you knew this, but there's a girl who uploaded the whole movie in like 16 parts or something ridiculous on YouTube. And she uploaded the whole thing, and I actually watched every single I watched the whole video on her channel, all like her pirated, and good on her for taking a thing about a pirate radio station and pirating it on YouTube. Love that for her. I watched every single one of them. I just watched it, I think back in December maybe, and I was like, oh my God, we need to do this all over again. And it's weird, it takes me back to like, why are we here again? Why are we in this same place we were? You can watch these movies from the late 80s, like 85, 86 to maybe 90, 91, and just feel like, wait a minute, I thought we were all doing better than this. I thought this world was better than this. And all of a sudden we're plunged into that shit again. I already lived through it once. Do I really have to live through this again, people? Does Gen X have to live through this again? We're already traumatized from the first time. Y'all kids complaining that you're so traumatized by everything. We're going through our second round of mega world trauma now. We are the kids of the Cold War age that were scared that every minute of every day a bomb was going to be dropped on our head. Like, doing just the nuclear siren thingies and all the, oh my God. I had nightmares my whole life about nuclear wars. Like when I was a kid, nightmares constantly about it. That all my skin was burning off and everybody was gone, or a bomb went, like I had so many nightmares about mushroom clouds on horizons, I can't even tell you. If you are Gen X, let me know if please say I'm not the only one. It was quicksand, mushroom clouds, that joke about I grew up thinking quicksand was going to be a way bigger problem than it ended up being. Okay, let's get back to regrets, because now I'm just getting silly. But no, I can't believe this world is here again. We're in this shit place. It's just bullshit. I'm so pissed about it. But let's not be pissed off right now, because I'm driving and I have to focus because it's raining and there are a lot of people out, because I don't know why is everyone out right now? It's 1:22. Don't any of you people have jobs? Nobody has. You almost got me. There's going to be a lot of people without jobs very soon. Hello, Great Depression 2020, 25, 2026. Yeah. I'm not saying anything. Throw the key out the window. All right. Anyway, regrets. I have no regrets. So people flexing when they're saying, I have no regrets. Okay, to be fair, I was one of those people. To be fair, I was one of those people who said that. I'm living life with no regrets. Nah, 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 nah. Well, you can aspire to live a life with no regrets, which is a good thing. Like, aspire to have no regrets. But if you have regrets, don't feel terrible. Don't feel like you're a bad person. Don't feel like you've ruined your life or it's messed up or it's broken forever. I spent so many years going, I screwed my life up so bad that it's just unfixable at this point, and why am I bothering? And I was in very dark places at that time. I thought I was in very, very, very dark places that I don't want to talk about on video. It's a thing for a therapist's office, not you guys. But suffice to say, dark enough places where I was going, I have made so many wrong turns and wrong choices in my life and gone so many wrong directions that I am irredeemable. I am unfixable. I am so broken. Even if I spend my life trying to do everything right, I can never fix it. And I have nothing, like, I've messed up so badly that there's no reason for me to stay in this world anymore. That's how badly I thought about those things. And I was like, no, I've made so many bad choices. My life is so horrible. I'm stuck. And I was so stuck, like going, I was stuck in regret, really. I was just trapped. Like, bringing it back around. The regret was my quicksand. The regret was sucking me down like quicksand, where I was like, I have so much regret for, sorry if I'm burpy. I have hiccups and I'm burping. Because I am a real fucking person on YouTube. I am not some fake ass influencer, and I love saying that now. Jasmine, this is for you, because Jasmine liked where I said I think I need to be more loud. I am not a fake ass influencer. I'm not out here trying to sell you a bunch of shit and pretend I'm something I'm not. I burp, okay? I get hiccups. I'm drinking a Coke. I'm not even sorry. All right? The world is shit. The world is not shit. There are a lot of good things in the world, but you need to look for it. You need to find joy where you can find it, because in my opinion, you know, life is never, if life is super easy for you, you are lucky. But for most people, life is not super easy. It's a struggle. Every day is a struggle. You might look at me, whoa, big puddle. Love my Jeep. You might look at me and go, oh, look at Mare being 56 with that gorgeous skin, with an awesome husband that they've been together 25 years, driving this cool purple Jeep, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know, your life is so sad. I feel so bad for you. Doesn't mean my life isn't a struggle. Doesn't mean that I haven't had a lot of mental health struggles or a lot of bad experiences in my past. I don't talk about my past on this channel very often. A couple of lives I've talked about some bad things that have happened to me in the past. I've had a lot of horrible things happen to me in my life and in my past. I just choose to not focus on them, and if I ever do talk about them, it's to share like a lesson I've learned. I don't want to just talk about them. I really don't like the trauma dumping thing that people do online. I hate that. I don't like to trauma dump. I don't even like that. I did that video talking about loss and grief, where I talked about losing my mom and my brother and moving away from all my friends and being really lonely out here and all that, right? But that video kind of makes me cringe a little bit, even though it's got a lot of views and I know it might help a lot of people. It makes me feel very cringy because I feel like it was a little bit trauma dumpy, but it probably wasn't. But I also harshly judge myself and overthink everything. But I feel like, I really was a little trauma dump-esque in that. And I probably wasn't. I'm sure you guys will say, no, it was good for you to share that. You know, you end up with, there's good things and there's bad things. And you take the good, you take the bad, take them both, and there you have the facts life. It's a musical vlog. I'm going to title this, It's a Musical Vlog. I'm singing in the rain. Oh my God, now I want to watch Clockwork Orange. No, I don't. That movie's disturbing as all get out. My husband loves A Clockwork Orange. He loves the book. He loves the story. He loves the whole like theory behind it. The orange theory. Not that orange theory. The Clockwork Orange theory. Oh my God. I am in a mood today. You all getting entertained. Oh, I hate this part of this road. I'm on this super windy. Can you hear this? It is like the windiest, craziest road. Why does my back hurt? My lower back is killing me right now. Because I'm old and it's rainy and I'm sore. And like I said, I'm very honest. Oh, my bones ache. Oh, my old bones. My old bones ain't liking the rain today. So, do I have lots of regrets? Yeah. But at the same time, a lot of the regrets that I have, I've taken lessons from all those regrets. So the thing is to not focus on the regret, but is to say, how do I take these regrets and turn them into life lessons or things that can make me do better? So I spent the first half of my life regretting everything I did wrong. And I have spent the second half of my life going, okay, you done fucked up a lot. You made a lot of mistakes. You did a lot of stupid things. But would you be where you are right now, sitting in this purple Jeep in a really pretty place, actually, with a husband that I've been with for 25 years this year? Would I be here right now had I not made any of those stupid decisions? By the way, I know this isn't BookTube. I just read The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. The Midnight Library. Matt, H-A-I-G. If you have not if you have not read that book or listened to it on Audible, my number one recommendation for right now this month, listen to The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, H-A-I-G. Some of you questioning where you are in life, where you're going, why are you here? Is this all worth it? Why do we want to deal with all this crap every day? It's something. If you're feeling like that, I will tell you, as someone who was very much in the place where the main character is, where she was through the first, I want to say, half of the book or so. First half of the book or so, I was exactly where she was. It really ripped a lot of Band-Aids off a lot of my traumatic wounds listening to that book when I first started. And I started questioning, should I be listening to this? This might not be good for my mental health. Because I was like, yeah, what she said, like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? Nobody cares. Nothing matters, blah, blah, blah. But then it develops. The story develops, and it's such a great story. And I love the idea of it, the idea of the Midnight Library and what it is. Some days I think I'm living in a midnight library right now, which is really cool. I would love to meet the author of that book, Matt Haig, and talk to him and just have coffee together and talk about life. Because he's a guy who, if I remember reading right, I could be wrong, so don't quote me, but I believe I read somewhere that he really had a lot of battles with depression and things, and that's where a place that his books come out of. I believe I read that somewhere, don't quote me, but it was one of the things I'm like, yeah, I might want to like listen to this guy. And I think the way, like through his writing, I can hear, it's like we recognize our own, right? I'm like, I see what he's doing. The way he processes his thoughts through his story. I mean, I've only read the one. He has a bunch of books out, but now I want to read all of his books. I'm reading all of the Matt Haig books. Hopefully by the end of the spring, before summer starts, I'll read them all. But he's on my list. So I did the Midnight Library, and he has, like, I think several more books out that I want to read. But that book is about regret. It really is. And it's funny that it's one of those weird synchronicity things where I was talking about, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I mentioned to Peter Mon that I was reading that book. He's like, oh my God, it's amazing. You're going to love it. And I read it, and I wrote back to him, I'm like, oh my God, holy crap. It was so good. And then he was just talking about regrets in his blog, and now I'm like, let's do a response to this regrets thing. So having just freshly read The Midnight Library, and he's talking about regrets in life and things bringing you to where you are, and taking the things that you think are regrets, but are they? I might be, if I wouldn't have made all the stupid decisions I made, if I would have made The Midnight Library is about one small decision that you make, taking one tiny little decision or one little thing that you did and changing it and doing something totally differently, right? Okay, we're here, so I'm going to go in and get this shopping done. I got to get this stuff done. But, and look, I have a list. But the thing is, like, would you be where you are right now had you not made any of those choices and decisions? Anyway, I'm going to let you think on that for a minute. I'll meet you back in the car in 20 and 20. 2 and 2? No, 20 and 20. Okay, I'm going in. I'm not moving. Okay, bye. One of the reasons I had to stock up on so many things is because my niece Mads is coming to stay with me for like 8 days. Mads is vegan and gluten-free and very, 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 very like deathly will end up in the hospital sensitive to gluten. So I had to stock up on a shit ton of vegan and gluten-free food for Mads, which was probably about $100 to $150 worth of what I bought. Was all the vegan and gluten-free stuff. Oh my God, TJ Maxx, but I can't go there because my husband wanted some ice cream because he's got a really bad toothache and he wanted some ice cream. So I am right now running into Pet Supplies Plus to get my dog food. So let me go get my dog food and then we'll finish talking some more as I drive home, because my drive home is going to be long. I did get a Starbucks drink. It's one of the new ones. So I will talk about this on the way home. It's really good, by the way, but I'll be right back. Okay. I should probably stop the camera first. Okay. Now I'm more drenched than ever. Look at this. Oh, the lovely person in Pet Supplies Plus said, do you want help out to your car? And I said, no, I'm right out the door and it is already insanely raining. So I stocked up on a ridiculous amount of food and treats for my dogs. So I'm good for like 2 months. I'm not even kidding. When I go shopping, I told you guys this, I don't like to go out. I don't like to shop really. Okay, like when I'm out, I like to shop. I just don't like to do it often. I'll go do one big shopping trip, then I'm like, and I'm done. It is now 3:30. I'm going to be stuck in so much traffic with the buses and this rain. But I think I'm going to go get some food somewhere. I don't know where to get food. I kind of want to stop and get Chinese. I could surprise my husband and get his hot and sour soup. He would freak the hell out. Oh my God, should I do that? He would love that. I'm a little worried because I got him ice cream because he wanted ice cream because of his toothache. So I got him ice cream. So I'm a little bit worried stopping anywhere else. I do have to stop at my P.O. box too before the thing. Maybe I'll go and get him soup tomorrow. I'll go get him hot and sour soup tomorrow. Let me get out of this parking lot and then we'll chat some more. We're on the way home now. Okay, that really wasn't that bad getting out of there. It's so sad. That's the party city that I love, and it's closed now. It's gone. Oh, green light, green light, green light. Can I make it? Punch it, punch it, punch it. Yeah, I got it. Woo! Woohoo! As everything flies around my car. Oh my God, I got so much stuff. So I'm stocking up on a lot of things. God, you know, I'm having one of those days where I wish I ate chicken because I'm going by like a Popeyes, and I don't really like Popeyes that much, but it's like I want a really good chicken sandwich. So what I've been eating is the Gardein. They're 22 grams of protein, and they're the Gardein faux meat, chicken patty doohickeys. So I've been making those in my air fryer, and I absolutely love them. I came up with a hack, not really a hack, it's a dupe. It's a dupe sandwich from, whatchamacallit, Wawa. Wawa makes this sandwich that it's the Southern Hot Honey chicken sandwich or whatever. So I'm like, well, that sounds really good, but I don't eat chicken, and they don't have any faux chicken at Wawa. We got to talk about this drink. Ooh, yum. So what I did was I went and got the Gardein, and I got the faux chicken patties, the fake chicken, the chicken, CHIK''N. Not to be confused with actual chickens. Listen to this rain. I kind of look cute with my little wet hair thing going on, though. I kind of like it. I'm not getting McDonald's. It's terrible. Not doing it. I'm already drinking a Coke and a 380 calorie Starbucks drink. 380 calories in here. So I can say goodbye to most things that I want to eat today. All my calories are in this freaking drink. Boo. That's kind of why I just want to go and get some hot and sour soup from my Chinese place. Oh, there's Popeyes and no one's in line. No, because I would just get some fries or something. But no, I'm not doing it. I just drank a Coke, and this is 380 calories, which blows my mind that a drink this small. All right, so this is the oat milk, lavender oat milk matcha latte from Starbucks. I was uncertain if I would like lavender oat milk matcha latte. It's, how can I explain this? Okay, first off, I'm gonna be stuck in traffic, so let's do this taste test. It tastes like something I can't place what. This is gonna sound so weird because none of these flavors are in here. It tastes like cereal milk. This tastes exactly like cereal milk to me. Like Fruit Loops cereal milk, kind of. Maybe Fruit Loops. Yeah, Fruit Loops. It almost has a little bit of a melted ice cream flavor. That's not it. These are not bad things, by the way. I love both of those things. Very sweet, sugary Saturday morning cartoon cereal milk is what this tastes like, and I love it. Not, I don't think that's what they were going for. It's supposed to be a lavender oat milk matcha latte. It tastes like cereal milk to me. I'm not even really getting lavender. I'm getting fruity cereal milk. Waiting at Jeeps. If I didn't have ice cream and wasn't in a hurry to get home and get to my P.O. box before they close, I would, you know what, should I just go to the P.O. box tomorrow? You know what, I'll go to the P.O. box tomorrow. Aldi is popping off. Holy crap, Aldi is crowded. Not going there. Listen to this rain. Okay, let's just listen to the rain for a minute while I drink this. Driving in the rain. Puddles everywhere. Holy crap, it's gonna flood. I hope we don't get freezing temperatures because all this is gonna turn to ice. It's supposed to stay warm, allegedly. I'm going up Main Street and I'm trying to think, is there anything on Main Street or anywhere I can go and I can stop and get something for my husband on Main Street. There's Thai Orchid right here. I am really craving Thai food, something fierce. Not kidding. He could probably eat pad Thai pretty easily with his tooth messed up. I could stop at Cedars and get him like falafel or something like that. I don't think I really need to get him anything carry out though, because I got him all the stuff that he wanted. I got soups. He's got yogurt. He's got soups. I got him some like frozen meals, but they're like noodles and mushy stuff and stuff like that. So it's pretty mushy. Woo! So it'll be easy for him to eat. I just realized I'm taking the wrong way home. Do you remember that song? Take the wrong way. No, take the long way home. Take the long way home. What was that? Oh my God, why can I not remember who did that? That Take the Long Way Home song. It was like an 80s song. Holy crap, is that 70s? No, that wasn't 70s. That was 80s for sure. For sure. Let me tell you what my husband would really like, and I'm not doing it. I can't do it. He would love if I stopped at KFC and got him potatoes, gravy, and biscuits. He would freaking love that. He would go nuts if I stopped and got him that. But TBH, not really feeling like stopping there right now. TBH. I'm not going that way. That's a mess. I'm going to go straight. Yeah, don't really feel like, you know what, I am going to go left. I'm going to go the back way home. If I go the back way home, I can't stop anywhere. There are no drive-thrus and no restaurants and nothing if I go this way. See, this is how you lose weight. This is your, I'm giving you weight loss tips here, okay? I'm giving you weight loss tips right now. This is an important tip. If you don't want to get bad food and you don't want to buy bad food and eat bad food and you're out somewhere, drive a way home that's off the beaten path that you won't go buy any fast food. Now, this is very difficult if you live in Metro Detroit. This is why I could never lose weight in Metro Detroit when I got chonky, because every way I went, I don't know what it is about the Midwest and Metro Detroit in particular. They just put all these horrible food places like right in your face everywhere. Like you cannot get away from them. You can't get away from them. It is not like that here. You would think that I could lose weight and be a skinny mini here, but no, I can't, because I'm drinking 100 or 380 calorie freaking matcha latte right now. That was pretty good. I think now this is going to not really be a very fair comparison, but I think I most definitely prefer the matcha lattes and all of the lavender flavored everything's from, what's it called, 9th Street Coffee or whatever, that little, or 6th, 9th, whatever it is, that little coffee place that I love that is dog friendly, and I'm allowed to bring my dogs inside the coffee shop and they can sit on the couch with me and drink coffees and stuff in town. Freaking love that place. I need to do a video there. The ladies they know me, they know us, they love Casper. They have not met Enid yet. Oh, maybe I should go there tomorrow and film a vlog. That'd be so fun to just go sit in there and film a vlog. What if I went in there and I bought like 4 of their coffees and reviewed them? That's the place that does the seasonal menus, and all of the people who work there invent the drinks and come up with them, and they have a blackboard and they do all the seasonal things, and the people who work there have like an unspoken competition going, I think, with who orders the most of whose drinks. Because I remember I went there once and I got one and the girl behind the counter was like, "That's mine." I'm like, "Well, it's delicious. I love it." So it's kind of cute. You know, I think they like it and they notice when it's the person who's working there, if you order the one that they came up with. They have such good drinks there. Oh my God. That one, it was some like some weird cherry coffee, something or other drinky thing. It had a cherry cold foam on it. It was so freaking good, that cherry cold foam. And then I got one that was like a chocolate covered strawberry coffee something latte, and it had a strawberry cold foam on it. So good. But this is like a little mom and pop place and local owned business. It's not a chain like Starbucks. So their coffees there, their lattes and all their specialty drinks, they're the only ones who make those. You know, so that's why I like them so much, because they're unique and they really they're like craft coffees. You know, it's Starbucks is Starbucks. It's a giant chain, and it's like the difference between going to Farmhouse, which is the little restaurant I love in town that is a locally owned little dealio. That, oh my God, someone's still got their 12-foot skeleton up right here. That's awesome, keeping him up year round. You know, my 12-foot skeleton that my husband wanted is still in our garage. My husband never got around to building the skeleton, but we talked about it and we decided Skelly is on hold for the moment. He is safe in our garage in his box. The reason we haven't built him is because we're still doing landscaping, and I think this year we're having the new driveway put in because we do not have a paved driveway, and it's really becoming a problem. We couldn't plow any of the snow or use the snow blower on the driveway because it's all gravel and it's rocks. So it kept jamming up the snow blower. So we had to luckily we have 4-wheel drive vehicles. That's fine for us getting in and out of the driveway all winter, but anyone delivering anything or anyone I know coming over to my house or whatever, it's like, well, I hope you have 4-wheel drive or you're not getting in or out of my driveway. I am super taking like the back way home. Oh wait, let me see if I can flip around. Okay, so here I am talking about that trail and like my camera was not recording, so I'm back. And it's, okay, there we go. I have to fix this a little bit. I kind of had to move it around so you can see the river. Anyway, it's called the Levee Loop Trail, and it's very cool. There's like it's just over a 5-mile run that you can do if you do the Levee Loop, which is a really great run. And it's like gravel trails. It's kind of paved, but it's like gravel. But it connects to all these other trails, which is very cool. So you can take all these side quests. So if you want to, by the time you go running through town, there was, I think it was back in like 2018, I did a 10 or 12 mile run, and it was through town because I did the Levee Loop, and then I did the Levee Loop all the way down into town. I went up and down Main Street, came back up, went all the way to like Yetter Park if you're local, Yetter Park, and there's all these parks that connect. So you go along the river, and there's like 3 or 4 parks that all connect together, and then you can come back down, back onto the Levee Loop. Yep, here's our first bus. Going to be lots of those, so get ready for a long vlog. It's already long. Get ready for a longer vlog. And I'm all out of beverages. Crap. I would go to Dunkin' and get one of those iced shaken espresso things, but the Dunkin' is right across from the high school, and it's 3:45. So I can tell you when not to go to that Dunkin' when school gets out. Plus it's pouring rain, so there's probably a bunch of kids in there just getting coffees and stuff because it's pouring rain, and they're like, let's see if the rain lets up. Let's go hang out at Dunkin' for a minute and get a coffee. But now I'm out of everything and my throat's gonna close up on me. But steamy windows. We're getting onto a main road now. As main as it gets around here. Woo! There's nothing that isn't just 2-lane roads that are windy. And you'll see cars going by, but this is like rush hour here. Oh, there's 5 cars. Rush hour! Oh my God, the rain. It is flooding here. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get home, oh my God, I think I am gonna go to my post office tomorrow, because I really feel like my frozen stuff is gonna melt in here, because it might take me longer to get home. Although if I go to the post office, that would waste a minute and some of the buses would go by. What do you think? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I get to where the turnoff for the post office is. I'm going to see what I feel like. Seriously, it'll take me like 2 seconds to run in. But I'm anticipating that if I wait until tomorrow, more things will show up tomorrow. And so if I go today, I'm going to have to make another trip. If I go tomorrow or Friday, I won't have to make another trip. So I just broke a nail. Crap. I haven't been biting my nails, you guys. Look, my nails are growing. Look, I have a nail. I have a nail. My nails are growing. I mean, some of them have broken, but I've been taking a whole bunch of biotin. I'm trying to get my nails to grow. And this one just broke. Crap. You know, this one, I bent it backwards. I know, it sounds painful. It bent backwards this morning. So that's not good. We're sitting at a light forever. So look, I got these for Casper for his spring card, and I got Enid another little shirt because it was on clearance. It has little hearts and it's black. All right, we're finally moving. Every time I stop, I can show you something I bought really quickly. Come on, people. No, don't pause. Don't pause. This is like the worst light in the world. It's like the longest light here because it's got like 6 different ways that like green arrow, green arrow, green arrow. Oh, it floods so much through here. Oh, I was gonna stop and get ice cream, but I can't do the ice cream in the rain. I just can't. I could get something for my husband there, but I mean, I could get him like a chili dog or something because he eats chili dogs. I do not. I could get him like a chili dog or something. That would be easy for him to eat. The only problem with that is he's not going to be home for like a good 3 hours. So I don't think it's going to hold up very well, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, my husband will eat anything, honestly. He'll eat a chili dog that's like 12 hours old. He doesn't care. I mean, if it's refrigerated. Also, okay, here's a weird thing about my husband. He loves eating cold food. He wanted waffles. He's been craving waffles lately. We were at the grocery store and Eggo made these, what were they called? Something Belgian waffles. Handcrafted Belgian waffles or something like that. I don't know. Fancy schmancy sounding Belgian waffles. So he got these Belgian waffles from the grocery store when he went with me. And I said, well, get whatever you want to get because I don't know what to get you since your tooth is messed up. So we go to the grocery store. He gets these Eggos. Last night, he comes in the door from work. He goes, ooh, I know what I want. He pulls one of those Eggos out of the freezer, opens the freezer drawer. Here's a story time for you. Comes in. I go, oh, it's really good. And in the meantime, I'm poking around the refrigerator. I'm looking for this bourbon barrel maple syrup that we have, right? That he bought because he likes the bourbon flavored maple syrup. I don't like the bourbon flavor in it really. I just want straight up maple syrup. I don't need the flavory crap going on. Anyway, I'm in there poking around. By the time I find it, I go, oh, I got and I turn around and look and he's holding the wrapper. He's eating it in the wrapper, frozen. And I go, I guess you don't want maple syrup then. He's like, no, it's good just like this. I go, you're eating a frozen Eggo. He's like, yeah, what? I'm like, that's awful. Like, it'll taste so much better if it's warm. Why are you eating it frozen? And wouldn't that hurt your tooth? I guess cold stuff isn't bothering him. He's not sensitive to cold. He just can't put like pressure on it. And if you're saying, why doesn't he go to the dentist? We live in a small rural area. Getting into a dentist around here is like freaking impossible anymore. It's really bad. I'm starting to think he's just going to have to go somewhere in like New Jersey or something, or down to Allentown or Bethlehem, where it's kind of like more built up, because there's nobody out here. It is absolutely ridiculous. And honestly, I'm about to start calling for him tomorrow because I am sick of listening to him, because I feel terrible that he's like in pain. And yesterday he said work was so crazy he had no time to call the dentist, our regular dentist, because it's like, look, if you can't get him in, then tell us somewhere that can, because this has been going on for months and months now, and they keep telling him to come back for referrals and shit. It's like, he doesn't need a referral, he just needs his damn tooth fixed. And I told him, I said, you shouldn't have to go in for them to give you a referral. You already have the x-rays and they know what's wrong with it. Call them and just tell them to call the oral surgeon and say, we're referring him and it's an emergency. That's all he has to do. I don't know why. My husband is not good at standing up for himself in these situations. He's like, oh, well, I'll just deal with it. I'm like, oh, no. Honey, if it's me, I'm like, my tooth is killing me. You call over there right now. You know what's going on with my tooth. Don't be playing the song and dance saying, come back in 2 months and we'll give you a referral. I'm like, oh, hell no. We're paying you. Okay, we are paying you. You are our dentist. Do your job. But that's me. I get shit done. That's why he's married to me, because I get shit done. I am not stopping at the ice cream place, even though I would love their onion rings, because their onion rings are really, really, really good. I bought a bunch of beans because I realized I texted him. He didn't say anything back because he's working. But I said, oh my God, hi Louis, driving, I'll be there soon, not right now. I texted him, I said, oh my God, I thought it's something you can eat. I can make chili. He loves chili. Plus, I can make chili with Beyond Beef or Impossible, and he likes it, and I can eat it because I don't make chili with meat in it. I either do all beans or I do with like Beyond. And I don't even like doing it that way, because then it kind of breaks up and it's weird. It's weirdly, it's weird. So I actually prefer to make the chili just with all beans. So I bought like 3 different kinds of beans, and I have like the cannellis and the pintos and the kidneys, and I bought a can thing of the chili starter mix. And I decided I am in fact going to my P.O. box because I wanna. Because traffic is kooky and there's going to be so many buses out right now. It'll take me like 2 seconds to run in. He's going to be working from home tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be running out tomorrow and running a couple more errands I didn't get to today. Nothing really important, but I got a couple of other places I got to run to just for no important reason. Yeah, nobody's coming. This is honestly only literally a 5-minute side trip. 5 minutes to go over to whatchamacallit, to my P.O. box. So I might as well just do it now. I'm not mailing anything. I'm not gonna have to wait in line. I know nobody sent me anything. I'm gonna have one of those little yellow cards. I gotta pick something up or whatever. I just have to go and run in, grab the cards out of my P.O. box and bring them back. So, but everybody was saying on the Iggy group, the Iggy card exchange group, they're like, are you guys opening a few at a time as you get them, or are you doing them all at once? Everybody's doing something different. Me personally, I'm doing mine all at once. I want to get all 19 of them since I'm filming it. Since I'm filming me and Casper opening the cards, I want to do it all at once. Okay, I'm going to run and get my cards. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and guess what? I forgot to turn my camera off. So you guys are just listening to rain. Should I leave that in when I edit? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more cards. Ta-da! 8 cards from, and I think I have 8. Do I have 2 or 3 at home still? I have 2 or 3 at home. So I should be getting a total of 19 cards. So I definitely am going to have more coming. So I think I might actually wait until Friday to come and check. And then I can open them over the weekend with my husband because he would like that. And look, my hair is even flatter. My hair, you guys, right now, it's straight up wet. I don't know if you can really see. It's wet. It's just soaking wet. Listen to this. You got to listen to the rain while I went in. I think I'm going to leave that in there. Okay. Nobody coming, no. Oh, we got to defrog a little bit. Hold on. We got to defrost my windows. Defog my windows. Alrighty. Well, let's go get home, and I have to get Casper out of his crate because I've been running around and he stays in his crate when I go and run errands. Also, I have started keeping the dogs locked out of my bedroom when I'm not home because my bed is so high up. If you didn't watch my first vlog from the bed, I did a vlog from my new bed that is like 50 feet off the ground. No, it's like being on a cliff. I'm gonna fall out of it one of these days. I just know it. Yeah, my bed is very high. I went from a platform bed that was basically my mattress on a floor. I mean, it was maybe like 15 inches, 16 inches, something like that. It is a straight, everything is flooding. It is a straight up flood here. Holy moly. Yeah, I went from that to a very, very high off the floor bed. And I'm not worried about anyone as much as like Eliza is the one I'm worried the most about. Oh, there go a bus. Okay, here's what I'm worried about a little bit with the buses. Part of me does want to go to Wawa because I have to pee. I drink this and I drink that Coke because I swear to God, it's like every 10 minutes I have to pee. But, yeah, I'm kind of a little worried It's 4 o'clock, which means I'm going to be stuck behind buses going all the way up my road. I'm not biting my nail. Making sure it's not chipped. No, it's not. All right, this one's okay. Yeah, there's a bus in front of me now. I need a nail file. I could have swore I had a nail file in here, but I don't. I need a good day when it's warm out, not raining, and I'm not working, so I can do a full, like, top to tail cleaning of my Jeep inside and out. I need to detail everything, and I need to repack my Jeep up because, hey, there's my inhaler. I keep an albuterol in here just in case, because my asthma does act up every once in a while and I need it. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, I do need to repack my Jeep and make sure everything's in here, but I don't think I have a nail file in here. Oh, I was saying, so I'm growing my nails out because I would really like to have nails again. Not my nails, because I can't, my nails will never get super long. They just don't grow well and they always break. It doesn't matter how much of anything I take or do. You know what? I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go straight. We're going to go this other way. And I'm really worried. There's buses everywhere. I'm just worried I'm not going to make it home. Alternate name for this vlog. Will Mare make it home and not pee her pants? I'm going to pee my pants, Linda. I'm a little worried right now. I'm just sitting here clocking it going, how much farther do I have to drive until I'm somewhere with a bathroom? Coming up this back way, because there's actually, well, there's the Wendy's, there's the grocery store, and there's Wawa that way. And I'm like, I don't know, just in case. Also going up this back way, I'm avoiding all the buses going that way. There's going to be buses going up towards my house. So I'm coming this way around, and it seems a little bit out of the way. But it's really not. It's weird. It's kind of a roundabout way to go, but it's the exact same distance in the same time. And it may actually be faster because I won't have to get stuck behind buses. I am just all over the place today. I could have just come this way out of the post office. I just totally backtracked. Whatever. Long ass vlog, driving all over the place, trying not to pee my pants in my Jeep. So let's finish up, because I'm driving back. Let's finish up talking about this regrets and all this stuff. I've been all over the place in this vlog, but that's welcome to my vlogs. That's what they're like. It's a thread that just goes and runs through everything. And that thread is me being all over the place. But eventually I kind of circle back to what we were talking about. So, regrets. I've had a few. Oh my God. And what is that? Now I something. The final curtain. My Way, Frank Sinatra. That song will always make me cry because our friend John, who passed away, that was like his song was My Way by Frank Sinatra. That was like his theme song. And they played it at his wake that we had at Union Street in Detroit. So now every time I hear My Way, it makes me like really sad. I always think of him. Okay, I'm going straight. Am I stopping at Wawa? Possibly. Maybe not. Gas is way down over here. Went down another 2 cents. Interesting. Yeah, they're just getting you ready. Then it's going to shoot through the roof. It's going to be like $5 a gallon. I should probably go put gas in my Jeep right now. You know, I think I'm going to do that because I'm on about, I'm at like an eighth of a tank of gas. Now in my big ass Jeep, that means I have enough to drive like back and forth to town 2 more times. Because my tank is like huge. It's a huge ass Jeep tank. But I think I am going to go get gas right now at Wawa and just gas up. Because I don't want to have to worry about it later. And if I go out tomorrow, and by the weekend, it's like every weekend they raise the gas prices just because they can. It's stupid, I know. And people will go, they don't do that. I'm like, oh, they don't they? They don't they? I live in a tourist town. I guarantee you that they do it. I guarantee it. Because I always make sure, now if you live in a tourist town, you might know this and you might notice these things. On the weekends when all the tourists come out, the prices on the gas goes way up. And then on Monday, after everybody goes home, it goes down again. And I have noticed this in the 17 years that I have lived here. So don't tell me that they don't do that. Annual beer tasting at the Shawnee. And I'm not a beer drinker. But okay, go off. Ugh, gas is expensive at Wawa though. I don't know how much my points are going to save me. It's a little bit more than I really want to spend. It's $3.17 at this Wawa. I got to see if I have points. If I have enough Wawa points, I'll go and get gas here. And if I don't, then I don't know. Honestly, I'm not going to be driving anywhere, so I'm not that super mega concerned about it. Not super mega concerned. Oh, let's see. Can I get into Wawa before anyone's coming? Yes, I can. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm going to go pull in a gassy uppie. And I'm going to see what my gas points are. I should have enough to get it under $2, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I'm going to go on and over here. Let's go right here. All right, and then I'm gonna have to stop recording because I need to use my phone to use the app to do my points. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just filming out here because I can't. There's my Wawa that you guys never see. Look. Gas points, bitches. $2.87 a gallon. I need it. CVS. So yeah, it's $3.17, but it is super windy. It is raining like crazy here. See it? Cuckoo. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away. It's getting very wet, and so am I. Okay, sorry for the abrupt cutoff. My husband called me while I was putting gas in the Jeep. I almost said the truck. He's got a truck. I was putting gas in the Jeep. He called. Long story short, I did not go in Wawa. I was like, I don't have to pee. I'll be fine. I did stop at Dunkin', and I got another Sabrina Carpenter shaken brown sugar oat milk espresso thingy. And holy crap, it's not as sweet this time, which is good. It is super strong. It is like hardcore espresso, which I'm loving right now. For some reason, I am not loving coffee still. Ever since last June when I got sick, if you know, you know, I was sick last June, very sick, messed up my taste buds. Ever since, I have not really liked coffee as much. But my ears just popped. You know where I am. If you know, you know. If you've been here that long. Let's play a game. If you've been here that long, that you heard me, I'm going up the mountain and my ears popped. Find the mountain emoji and put it in the comments below. There is a mountain emoji, by the way. It's one of those little squares with a picture with a mountain in it. Okay, this guy behind me is kind of annoying me. I'm not speeding, dude. It is raining and I'm in a Jeep. I'm not going over the speed limit on my road. I happen to know, even with my very good tires, my road is very windy and up and downhill and kind of goes up and then down and then up. And we keep going like in little dips and around curves, then it goes up some more, then it dips and it goes around curves and goes up some more. I cannot speed around these curves. They're hairpin. This is an S hairpin. I'm going to the left right here. And I have to way slow down. Total hairpin right here. And now I'm going to the right. And I cannot speed through that. I know my tires slip because it's a Jeep. And I also don't want to flip my Jeep over. So this guy behind me can just bite me. I don't want to hurt my Jeep or myself or any of the stuff in here. So my husband was very excited at all of the stuff I bought. That's why I'm almost home, you guys. I couldn't get him off the phone. He's driving home and he's got a really long drive. He's got like a 2-hour drive home. So he's very bored. I may call him back from home and put him on speaker while I'm unpacking. But he's all excited. He's like, what did you get? Did you get a lot of stuff? And I'm like, yes, I got way too much stuff. Because I got him a lot of food. Oh, good. This guy is turning left right here. Okay, so there's this street right here. And I have a joke. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I have a joke that every person who drives like a complete a-hole up my road and speeds inevitably ends up turning left into that road, which I think is funny. So I think that just a bunch of douchey people live in that development. If you do, I'm very sorry. I don't mean you. I'm sure you drive wonderfully. But anyway, I don't know what it is. Every time someone drives like a complete ass, they make a left into that road. It's really weird. It's like everybody there must be angry. I think all the angry people live there. All the people are in a big freaking hurry. I just don't want to hit a deer, and I don't want to slide off the road, and there's 2 more people behind me. Everyone's in a rush to get home. Yeah, my ice cream's melting. Get in line. And I have to pee. The title of this vlog is My Ice Cream's Melting and I Have to Pee. Oh, or you could put an ice cream emoji. Or a tooth for my husband. Okay, I'm about to pull in my driveway. I can't talk about the regrets anymore. Do I have regrets? Yes. Should you have regrets? No. Have regrets, but don't let them define who you are, is the short story. I didn't mean to say, should you have regrets? No. Should you have regrets? Yes, have regrets, but don't let them make you feel bad about yourself. Don't let your regrets ruin your life. Don't let your regrets dictate everything that you think about yourself. You are so much more than your regrets. And that is your message from this very long, very crazy video, this vlog. So I am turning in my driveway. Hopefully no one, this guy's about to rear end me. And there we go. I made it into my driveway. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. I have to like turn around. I got to unpack everything out the back. I'm actually going to bring everything in, I think, into the garage because it's raining so much. So I think I'm going to go in through the garage. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going straight, so I'm going to check my mail really quick and go run to my mailbox. And it's easier if I drive down to my mailbox because it is pouring. Not that I'm not already drenched. Okay, so don't let your regrets define who you are. Don't let them ruin your life. Don't go, oh, I have too many regrets. I can't fix it. You can be 80 years old, 87 years old, 90 years old, whatever. And you can maybe have some regrets and you could say, but I can still find good things too. And I can still be happy. And where you are, sometimes some of my worst regrets have led to some of the best things that ever happened to me. And I'm going to leave you with that. Thanks for watching and going on this crazy journey with me all day today. I will see you tomorrow for something. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, please, please. Please, please. Come on. 2,000 at least. Please, please. Really need like 10, but I'll take 2. Bye.